Okay, so last night I didn't put a daily vlog on because I got caught up chatting with a friend. I lost track of time, so sorry for not doing a vlog yesterday. But also I can't really do a good episode of the show today because I lost track of time. I got stuck doing stuff. So again, sorry for that. But the two things I want to talk about really is on September 8th, Barack Obama wants to do a live address on the White House webpage to all the students in the country. He invites them to watch, and he's going to talk about education. But of course, parents are concerned it's going to become political and everything. Now, I know, I don't know Barack Obama personally, but you think he would be smart enough to stay away from politics, and when his speech is purely supposed to be educational. He's not going to drop a bomb and vote for Democrats or listen to the army. He's not going to do anything like that. He's pretty he's got smart guys working for him. He's not going to do anything he's not doesn't want to say or do. He's not going to say it's like education is a very important thing to drugs and remember to stay in school. He's not going to pull any crap like that. But if you want kids or not, if you don't want your kids to watch it, they don't have to watch it. It's their, even kids have rights, surprisingly. But the whole football about the entire education speech on September 8th is getting blown out of proportion. And just like speaking of out of proportion, of course, if you're paying attention to Sports Center a lot in the past 24 hours, of course, this guy from was it Oregon and Boise State that were playing, and then after the game, one of the player, I think it was an Oregon player, had punched a Boise State player, getting him suspended for the entire football year. Now, I'm not saying it's blown out of proportion. A suspension is justified in this matter because it's after the game, and of course, whoever made the decision to suspend him was in the right to do so. You can't really punch somebody after a game. It's not, it's not sports-like. You're not being a sportsman. But the fact that it's an entire year, I think, is a little harsh. But if I made a decision, I would have definitely done something like half a year, maybe a fine. I don't know, but an entire year for punching one guy. Obviously, and before the punching began, there was some sort of talking. These two had said something to each other. So apparently, it wasn't just a complete blown-out shot. It was something kind of escalated to that point. Now, I'm not justifying the hit. The punch was unjust. It's not justified. I get it. It's wrong, and he should be punished, which he was. But according to the circumstances, I think the punishment should be reduced to half a year rather than an entire year completely. And with that being said, again, sorry for the crappiness of the show, but I got caught up in things and I was taking care of some stuff, so sorry for that. But let's see, coming up on next week, I have 3 days off for rolling again, like I did the week before, last week. So I should have an episode of the show up in that time. I might have episode of the show up maybe on Sunday, but that'll be later in the day. But with that being said, once again, sorry, but take care and God bless.